John here from Xpressions. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 2 of me featuring my entire Pandora charm collection. In part 1 I talked about my leather collection, my Pandora leathers. Pretty much every single bracelet that can be worn with charms, and we did talk about some charms. We went through this first row here and then part of this row. And now these have pendants, so we're not going to talk about those. And then we're going to talk about this next row. We're going to keep on going, okay? So, got my timer already. Hopefully we won't go over it like I did last time. And we left off with this cubby. And this is the Tassel, Enchanted Tassel charm, I believe. Which is, I love it. It's really cute. I love the fact that it's like long, and initially I wanted to get 3 of them. And I wanted to wear them all on my open bangle and just wear them, just like glamour, like luxury, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to wear them all like from like either on top this way or just at the bottom hanging down. But I just feared, you know, they're going to get caught on something. I know for a fact they're going to get caught on something and it's going to damage them. And I was only able to afford the 1. So hopefully eventually I could score 2 more. And it'll be really cool. But I like it 'cause it's different. This isn't typical Pandora. This is why I liked it, I have to say. So pretty cool. Not much more I can say about that. There's no story behind it. This one was an awesome score on not Facebook, eBay. I got this for $33, I think, under 40. Been dying to get this. Real gold. I wanted it to go on my two-tone Pandora bracelet. I'm sorry. My two-tone heart bracelet, but it didn't quite look right because it's kind of wide. So I have to find something else for, which I already did, and I'll show you guys in another video. No story behind that, no meaning. This one has some meaning though. Oh my goodness, this one. The lace flower, two-tone lace flower. This one comes to me courtesy of Mary. Mary came to the rescue. I've been looking for this one for a while. Can I just tell you, this is a heavy charm? I mean, you can feel weight. It's got weight. It's nice. I've been looking for this one for a while. And she had a duplicate. She has one for herself and she had 2. And I guess I whined about enough on Instagram when she was like, hey, I have another one. Do you want it? And I was like, yes, how much? Give it to me. So I bought it off of her. She was very kind to charge me what she bought. She didn't like upcharge. You know what I'm saying? She sold it to me for what she got it for. And not only that, but she let me make payments on it. So, and not only that, guys, on top of all that, not only did she let me make payments, but she let me, after I made my first payment, she sent it to me. She sent it to me. She was like, I trust you. I'm like, oh my God, Mary, are you serious? So she sent it to me. I got in the mail within like 4 days of her sending it to me. And I finished paying her off, and I'm just so happy I got it. This is a true beauty. True Pandora classic. So, really happy. So this to me means friendship, you know? It's awesome. I can't get over how heavy it is. It's like heavy. For a charm like this, it's heavy. It's so cool. Alright, moving on. This one I got not too long ago, one of the hauls. I think there was a 40 on top of 40% for Jared. This is just sparkly and pretty. And I want to wear this with my open bangle because I think there was a gift set where that's how it came. So it just kind of pops on here. And you get that nice kind of glamour sparkle going on. Again, no meaning, just decorational. This one is the friend of my heart. I gave the other half to Elizabeth. It's a little bit tarnished. I still don't know what to do with it. I'm a little bit lost with it. It's a nice charm though. And again, it's tarnished. I haven't really used it. It's brand new. I haven't used it. I just don't know where to put it. So orphan bead. That's technically a pendant. That's technically a pendant. These are all pendants. Yes. I will just briefly talk about how many of these I have. The leather and then the fabric. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 leather cords in various stages of like wear. This one's pretty beat up. Pretty beat up. I'm actually kind of scared it's gonna like just break off. And then I have, I think, 2 of the cords here. And I really like these a lot because they're very versatile. I think I prefer the fabric cords over the leather for sure. I'm not sure why. I think because they're just thinner. So there's that. Next we come to some charms with meaning, or at least works in progress. Not necessarily meaning, but works in progress. So these right here, this one was the one that my husband bought me for Christmas. I didn't ask for it. He picked it out. I never loved it. And I've been close to selling it, but I just can't bring myself to do so because he gave it to me. So this is the Opulent Heart, I think it's called. It's not a bad charm, it's just not my style. And usually when he buys me something that I didn't ask for, I love it. But in this case, not quite there. But I can't bring myself to sell it because he gave it to me, so I'm keeping it for that reason. This one was a little bit of an impulse buy. I wanted it to go with a mini set that I have, which is this one, because it's a perfect shade of blue. But we can't see. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. It's perfectly matching. But this one, I don't know. I think I went a little bit crazy with this. I got 4 Muranos. Maybe I didn't need 4. I could have just gotten 2 or 3. But I don't want to showcase this too much because it's not meant to be showcased yet. I'll let you go out in a minute. Calm down. And I'm kind of in between because if I were to get 2 of these and put this in the middle, it'd be kind of like a nice mini set. So I kind of want to keep it for that reason, but I kind of want to sell it because I'm not using it. And it's a really pretty shade of blue. So that's kind of like why it's there. And then I have these 2 Muranos. I took off my ocean bracelet because I realized that they don't really match as well as I thought they did. Let's see if I can find that one. You know what? Now I'm freaking out. Where is my ocean bracelet? Why isn't it here? Let me see, guys. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Started to flip out for a minute. Alright, so I don't want to showcase these yet because I feel like I'm jumping the gun. But for some reason, I thought for years and years and years that these 2 shades of blue kind of went. And for some reason, I'm not sure what happened, but one day I looked down and I just thought, you know what? Does it really go? Is it really the same shade of blue, just darker? I don't know. And I don't know if this is helping. So I took them off, thinking that maybe I'll like them again. I don't know. I can't tell now. For some reason, I thought they were the same shade of blue, just darker shade. And now I'm thinking, no, it's a completely different shade of blue. These are slightly just darker. I don't know. So I took them off. And I was going to sell them, but I thought, you know what? They're such pretty blue still. I don't know. So they're in the maybe pile. This is the maybe pile. Next, we come to this beautiful... Oh, shoot. What's it called? Cool Breeze? Shoot. I have the matching ring. I can't remember now. I wanted to turn this into a pendant. But I hate this bail for a pendant. I hate this. Hate. So I didn't show a case in the last one because I turned them into pendants. But this is a charm. But I had a jeweler remove the bail and replace it with a pendant bail. See how much thinner that is? Versus this big thick thing. So that was the plan for this. Still is. I just haven't gotten around to it because there's no money. I'd rather spend money on buying new things and just altering different things. So is this called Cool Breeze? I think it's called Cool Breeze, right? I can't remember now. It's a real topaz. And I love this cut. Is this called cushion cut? I think it's called cushion cut. I always get confused with Asher and cushion. Is Asher a cut too? I forget. But the fact that it's a real topaz, it's like, yeah, I'm buying it. I think it was one of the last few ones left in the store before it got retired, so I picked it up. And I want to turn that into a pendant. And this one is the Mia Moore clip, which I really, really wish I could put on a like bracelet, but it's an onyx. And to me, onyx is kind of fragile. I have the matching ring. Kind of wish I had the matching earrings, but it's okay, no big deal. And I actually wear this as a on a choker or on a chain necklace. That's what I usually wear. This is the back, so you guys can see it's pristine. It's only been used as a pendant. Okay. Next we come to one of my pride and joys, which is the extra large golden star, which I'm surprised, why is this not in a baggie? I thought it was in a baggie. Okay. I have two of these. I have one on a bracelet, and then this I like to wear as a pendant as well. And there are two ways that I tend to wear this. So I'll either wear it on a leather cord, like so, just like that, and I'll wrap that around my neck, or I'll double it up, because, well, actually, no, hold on. I haven't done this in such a long time that I am literally forgetting how to do that. Or I'll get the, maybe not the leather, but I'll get the fabric, and I will actually, like, loop it in twice. Yeah, I'm not gonna force this because then it'll break. So I'll wear it on this lariat, either the leather lariat or the fabric lariat, and literally just wear it like that, big old bead on my neck. Or I will, again, most likely with the fabric cord, not with this one because this one's kind of thick. Let me just demonstrate that real fast because I'm a very visual person, and I figure people are like that too, so I'm very visual and they need to see what I'm talking about, and me just explaining it to them is not enough of a example. So of course, getting all tangled because that's my life. If you saw my last video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I was saying before is I'll actually double it up and wear it like this around my neck, or I'll either get my Stella necklace or the lariat, and I will have let me use this as an example. Not a good example, but actually no, I'll use this one since it's right here. So I'll get the bigger one, not this tiny one, but I'll get the big Stella, and I'll wear it like that with a chain. And then I will get my golden star and I will thread it like that. And then, whoops, there we go. There we are. And then I'll wear it like this. And it is a chunk, I gotta say, it's a chunk. But that's the whole point, right? Besides, the other one is bigger. This is kind of too big for this tiny little one, but the other Stella is much bigger, so it does look nicer. Okay, so that's how I'll usually wear it. And like I said, it's my pride and joy because Pandora didn't make very many extra large, charms. They made a couple, and it's stars, so you all know my stars. I love my stars, so I have to get it. And now I'm going to wrap up this fabric cord because it's bugging me. So that's how I usually wear it. Oh, and sometimes I'll even pair it. Oh, calm down. Hold on. Here we go. I'll even pair it with. Oh gosh, what a mess! I made such a mess with that fabric cord now. So much for making it nice. I'll pair it with my Trinity spacers when I wear it on a choker or on the fabric cord. I'll wear it like this. So see? And this really brings up that gold too. I forgot to mention that. Before I got them, it was just like that. But then when I got them, I was like, yeah. It just looks so beautiful like this. Because those gold spacers just really bring up the gold. So, and speaking of which, I went a little crazy. And before they got retired, I bought myself 4. And these are meant to be worn for necklace or pendant purposes. And then, if you guys didn't think I was crazy enough already, I ended up buying more for this bracelet. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I got 8. Oh my gosh, wow. And it's just a beautiful spacer. And honestly, I have so many because they're the most affordable ones. Pandora Gold is ridiculously overpriced. And a spacer can cost up to $100, $150, $125. These were only $75. And I say only because compared to the other ones, they're super expensive. And I got them on sale. I don't think I bought any of these full price. So, just beautiful. Come on, focus. So, my all-time favorite spacer. Next we come to this one. It's called the Teardrop, I think. And I think this is not a US exclusive for sure. I think it's available in Canada. But I got mine in Europe. I think I got it in Spain or France. I don't remember anymore. And I'm wondering, really odd to me, why this one not available in the United States. But because of its rarity, I guess, I haven't really put it on a bracelet. So it's pretty much pristine. There might be a small amount of scuffing here and there. But for the most part, I think it's still pretty good. No meaning behind that. I have an extra pair of spacers for the open bangle. When they used to be on... What are you doing, dog? You're done. You're bored, huh? I could tell. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these were available... like just to purchase like this without having to buy the entire bracelet. And because if you want to make like combinations, I thought, you know what, it's always good to have spares. So I picked them up. Next we come to the Me You Forever. I wish it was You Me Forever. I feel like that flows better than Me You Forever. I feel like it's proper grammar to say You Me Forever. I actually have 2 of them. I have 2. One, I want to, again, turn into a pendant. So this is going to go, because I don't like it. It doesn't sit well. I hate that. I need to change it to an actual bail, like pendant bail. And then one is going to go on a bracelet. So yes, I'm an idiot. I have 2. I know. I want one to be pristine. Pristine, no scuffs, no scratches. So, yes. And let's put that here. Next we come to my country exclusives, and they're still in their plastic wraps because I don't want them to get scuffed. So this one I bought from Paula on Instagram. I think her Enchanted Beads, I think is her username. I don't remember exactly. She was really sweet for sending me this. It's Barcelona. This is when I was looking for the original Barcelona like dangle that I was able to acquire eventually. But this was going to be the stand-in in case I couldn't find the actual like miniature version of it. But that's another story for another video, which will come up soon, part 3 probably. Okay. It looks dirty, so I'm not sure if it's the plastic or the actual charm. Probably the plastic. But it still has plastic wrap because I just don't want to take it out. I just like pristine, pristine. And then my sister went to Europe again last year, and they went back to Madrid, and she got me this exclusive. So I thought that was really nice of her. So that was my Christmas present last year, back before the craziness happened. So again, pristine plastic wrap. So that goes there. And what else? We talked about the spacers. Next we come to a project that I was thinking or still thinking about. I'm not sure if it's still gonna happen. No meaning, just I thought maybe I could make a bracelet with a whole lot of dangles. So I wanted long dangles. And again, it kind of just pictured in my mind. I don't know if it's gonna look good. Oh, there goes the timer. So 22 minutes have gone by, and I think I'm gonna stop after the next charm because everything else will be too long to explain. Yeah, and I want to make at least one of them kind of on time. So yeah, I wanted a whole bunch of dangles. So with this one and this one, we're gonna be on the same bracelet because I want it to be dangly. You know, I wanted to kind of maybe to put, like, for example, maybe a spacer, and then maybe another dangle. Like maybe a spacer, and like another dangle. I just wanted danglies. So again, no meaning, just a project I was working on. And I forget what this is called. But then I realized too then that this would look really cute on an O carrier, on an O pendant. Maybe with the key too. So do you see what I'm saying? I have all these like thoughts and ideas. I just don't know what I want. And then for some reason, I don't like switching things out. So I tend to start doing the whole, well, then now I have to get a duplicate. And that's why I end up getting duplicates because, you know, I don't like switching things out or them getting scuffed and then me wearing them on a bracelet or a bangle, or pendant, etc., etc. So I don't know. I'm just too, it's OCD, honestly. It really is. That's my problem. It's OCD. I just like to keep things here and there and here and there. So again, no meaning. I bought this myself. The loved may have been a gift from my husband. I don't remember now. I know the bracelet was, but I can't think of the charm. I think that was just me buying it because I was going for a look. So really cute, loved. Love that sentiment. And then, of course, one more time, a close up to this, which I can't remember what it's called. But different charms, different type of charms, just dangly kind. So I love it. And that's pretty much it. I think. Yes, I'm done. I'll let you outside. Yes, I know. Yeah. You want to go outside? Yeah, I know. She walked away. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, I don't want to keep on talking because I think I went really long on my other video. So this one, let's actually keep it to a minimum. And I still have this, and these two to talk about. And I still have all of this. So now I'm thinking this might actually be a 4-parter. My goodness, that's ridiculous. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But that's it for today. Stay tuned for part 3 and most likely a part 4 because I'm kind of a slow talker. I know you have to go outside. I know. Give me a minute. I'm almost done. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. And I'll be back in part 3. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.